What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Precious J. Y'all already know I'm bringing the Precious Points, and we are here, here as in the Precious J Live Show. The Precious J Live Show is back. Oh my gosh! Listen, Speak Life Champs. If y'all was back with me on the radio, y'all already know how we do here. We speak life, and we find ways to overcome fear. We find ways to speak life into our dreams, into our creative ventures, into anything that we feel like can limit us and hold us back from all of our creative endeavors, right? So, listen, I can't promote Speak Life. I can't promote You Got This. I can't promote Stop Hiding if I don't myself show you what it takes to just show up in spite of fear, to just show up in spite of second guessing and not feeling good enough and feeling as if you don't have it all figured out, man. This is the start of something great. This is the beginning, and I'm bringing y'all with me to just watch. So here is the Precious J Live Show, and I really want to speak to not just my creatives, but specifically my songwriters and my musicians. I am a living, breathing music fanatic, and it's nothing like being able to empower my creatives and speaking life into them, because I truly understand how overwhelming it could be to know that you have a gift and be afraid to share it. I know how it could be to know that you're up next, to know that you have the gift and you feel like people can't see you. And like, we have to take the time to know and understand that we aren't given any gift that we shouldn't be able to execute off of. It's all about getting out of your head. It's all about knowing that you have everything you need inside of you to push forward, to achieve. And I want you to know, if you don't have nobody in your corner to let you know that you got this and you keep pushing, Precious J is going to be right here reminding you that you are more than capable. You have everything you need to succeed. And if you have a song, if you have a dream, if you have a vision, all it takes is you being honest with yourself. All it takes is you speaking life into every vision you have and knowing that one step is enough. You just got to take that one step, and then after that, you good. You good. So I'm a church kid, right? Ain't news. You remember you used to get up there, choir robes, and everybody just lined up, and you could see fear all in our eyes, and we was playing, digging our nose and stuff. And I never took music seriously, but I knew it was something that I wanted to do. I didn't do it because I had a huge amount of comparison. Like, overthinking like a mug. I will overthink myself into a frenzy. And for me, I think it took years for me to truly be honest about myself and wanting to do music and wanting to help other creatives tap into their authentic selves. And I think that's just what it takes. Sometimes you have to step out there and give it all you got, even if you don't know what you're doing. Like, I remember getting up and singing solos and looking in the crowd and crying immediately after. People would never know, and I would never tell it. But on this show, you're gonna get it all. Like, I didn't release my first song until about 2017. And even in that time, it was because someone kind of pushed me to do it. It's okay to take hold of other people's beliefs until you truly believe in yourself. And I'm a living testimony that my village is truly what has brought me to where I am today. I have not always believed. I have not always truly gone after my dreams. I have not truly always showed up for myself. But it's about where you are right now. And right now, where we at? Here. Letting the world know that it's possible, that you can, and that you're good enough. So growing up, we all sing together. We all play around from time to time as creatives, and mentally, I always compared my gift to other people, just because I know talent. You understand? I from a mile away, I am so eager and so ready to encourage other people. But when it came to me, it was always a question of what am I doing? Why am I here? Will people listen? Will people want to hear me? And that fear and me questioning myself literally took over my execution. I can think back to even when I was in high school and I got my first big opportunity, and uh, I was supposed to be on the album. Everybody knew, the world talked about it, and it was promoted. I even got on stage and got to sing it. Can technically call myself a nationally recording artist, but I didn't make the album. And teenage me felt like that was the end of the world. I was like, man, I'm gonna just go to college, study business, study public relations, and see what else is out there outside of music. And no matter what I tried, that little girl that was scared, that little girl that felt rejected, that little girl that felt like she wasn't good enough to even make a CD, it overtook my belief in myself. And that's the very thing that I want to charge not only you, but me to do. To look those fears and the things that we haven't overcome yet in the face, and let that little person in you know that it's time. It's literally no time better than now than to bet on yourself. It's no better time than now to speak life. It's no better time than now to release every vision that God has given you. In my head, I don't have anything in my head mentally that I can't execute on. I don't have anything mentally that I can't achieve. It's just on me to say it. It's just on me to believe it. It's just on me to walk in and align with it. And right here, you got accountability. Right here, you got Speak Life Champs. And not just that, man, we are international at this point. Speak Life has gone all the way to China. And that's just evidence of being able to walk in faith and speak your truth. I was riding in a car and I was asking myself, how can I be an individual that struggles with anxiety, that struggles with overthinking, that struggles with procrastination, and be able to impact people from all around the world? And what's even crazier is sometimes we're giving things that we even need, and that's okay. Like, to be able to put things out and to impact the world is one thing, but to put things out and be just the encouragement you need, I feel like it's ordained. I think one of the most important things that you can do for yourself outside of speaking affirmations daily is aligning with your community. I have an incredible producer of a big brother, and to this day, Tobias Tankard Jr. is the reason that I have a song out. He is the individual that has vouched for me, that has told people about my gifts, even when I wouldn't speak out about it. Because, yes, that person that didn't make the album in high school, that person that compared herself to other people that I believe, had the gift over me, it kept me from releasing what I knew was placed inside of me. And so what I would do is I would try to play the left field, the background. I would do background vocals for different artists. I would do production assisting. I would do security. I would do any and everything that I could that kept me in a space of entertainment. But I didn't want to be the face. I didn't want to be in the forefront, because I felt like no matter what I did, I wouldn't be able to amount to what I saw in everybody else. And that's where I messed up. Understanding that there's only one you, and trusting, believing, and betting on yourself, it takes work. But even now, like, I tell myself that work is worth it. And it was literally people like my brother Tobias who, anytime I felt like I couldn't, anytime I told him I was done with music, kept my name in the room, even putting me in places before I was ready. But when you have the right people and you get out of your own way and you speak on what you desire and what you believe, everything will work for your good. Y'all thought I was ready for the Precious Day Live show? No, absolutely not. But in faith and and desire, I spoke that I wanted it to happen. And what happened? It came to me. But listen, since we're only on episode 1, I'm going to walk y'all through the whole journey. But today, I want to let you know that even when I had to borrow other people's belief in me, even when I doubted myself, even when I gave up on music, I kept going. And what to keep going doing? And what came out of me continuously striving and pushing forward is me releasing Speak Life. And right now, Speak Life is on its way to surpass 20K reels on IG alone. And that's wild to me. But Speak Life Champs, we did it, Joe. We did it. I am so blessed. I am so honored that out of transparency, out of pain, out of being sick and tired of second guessing myself and not knowing the gifts that I had inside of me, I understood that if I didn't want to stay in the same place, I had to do a few things. I had to speak towards where I want to be. I had to have accountability partners that could help lift me up when I felt like I couldn't do it for myself. And I had to just, like, for real, trust in God. And that He would give me the confidence and the boost that I need. So, listen, 20K today, 50K, and 500K tomorrow, because we're just beginning. And listen, since we're just beginning, y'all go tap in at Precious J Live on all social media platforms and YouTube, baby. We here. So YouTube at Precious J Live, and we are going to deep dive into how even now I'm overcoming creative clutter, second guessing myself, and showing up consistently. So if I'm gonna do it, Speak Life Champs, I need y'all to do it with me too. So hey, listen, we got this. Let's get it. So y'all listen, please like, subscribe, and follow the movement, because we just starting to Speak Life Champs. Here at the Precious J Live Show, this is where you can connect, communicate authentically, and thrive in community. So I look forward to seeing you right here on the Precious J Live Show with Precious J, giving you all the precious points that you need. We got this. Let's get it. Speak Life Champs. Let's go. No, I'm not. Or last.